Systemic unfairness, what we now call a rigged casino, is accepted as long as the key social classes feel they're getting ahead. The Roman state slash empire is an example of these dynamics, but there are many others. As long as there's enough external wealth flowing in to enable people to feel they're still getting ahead, social decay is tolerated as the cost of progress. In other words, who needs fairness if I have a seat in the rigged casino? But this structure is inherently unstable, both economically and socially. External sources of wealth slash resources are eventually depleted, and the largesse diminishes asymmetrically. The wealthiest few at the top continue amassing fortunes, the bureaucrats are squeezed, and the lower classes are now being taxed to cover the decline of external wealth extraction. The systemic unfairness that was tolerated is no longer tolerable once the majority are no longer getting ahead. This presents the leadership class reaping the lion's share of the wealth extraction with a problem: how to persuade the masses that, one, they're still getting ahead even as they visibly lose ground, and two, how to mask the systemic unfairness, i.e., the rigged casino that strip mines the many to benefit the few. The leadership's solution is civilizational psychosis. The founding mythology of the state, so inspirational and lofty, is heavily promoted, even as this mythology, superabundance, democracy, etc., no longer maps the real world. This widening divide generates civilizational psychosis as the masses are corralled into a state of denial that temporarily eases their anxiety at the recognition they're no longer getting ahead and the ladders of upward mobility have all crumbled.